We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Charlotte. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
Here we go.
Right to the air goes Young.
He told us the other day, he was very honest. He said, when I got into the locker room, it was a little bit of a bittersweet feeling. Now, ultimately, we got the job done. And for that, I was thrilled. But I know I put the team in a lot of tough situations due to my decision-making. He's going to have to be better here today. If this team is going to reach their full potential, he knows he has to clean up a lot of those mistakes. Now, fortunately, he's got a chance to do so here. If he's able to protect the football while maintaining that aggressive approach, we could see him come out on top again in this one. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
38.
From the gun, it's Young. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Drill, 52.
It's a gain of 5.
Down.
Brings up 3rd and
They'll go again with Hubbard. And that call... Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 2nd down, Prescott. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
That's complete to Elliott. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Here's 1st and 10.
What do you think? What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly had the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Set, ready. Ready,
Out of the shotgun, Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
ready up.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Young to throw. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 3rd and a yard. Here's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go for it with Hubbard. Good blocking, and he's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. His 12th touchdown of the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the play fake. Dak. That one. Downfield for Cooks. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He finds Raymond for the completion. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll try and get there on the ground. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cowboys.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, here's a 2nd and 12.
Ready.
Back to throw, Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Come on, set.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. This one deep downfield for Mingo. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down.
Back to the air, it's Young. In trouble, and down he goes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
3-3. Here we go.
Throwing is Young. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he's very close to 1st down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Going to throw it here on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt for Dallas. This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Panthers offense and their running back set to go once more. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now.
Now Young. And this drive is over before it can start. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, here's Zeke. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and short. Prescott. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over once again. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Let's go.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Dak. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he'll take it on in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Set, ready.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Trouble, 38. Here we go.
To throw is Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. On the ground, it's Elliott. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now. A first down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll throw again. Dak. This pass complete to Raymond. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Shot, 17. Set, hut.
They'll go. Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. On second down, here comes Zeke. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll stick with Elliott. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's Zeke. Not much there, maybe a yard. Whistles here, we have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On the give, it's Elliott. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this